So I had not expected anyone to watch this channel, to be honest with you. I have a main channel that I do stuff on, that barely has 600 subscribers. And I just didn't think doing live playthroughs, I'm not interesting. I ramble. I don't think people really care what I have to say. So I just kind of put this archive together just for the fun of it. Friends, family, whatever. And so I'm not putting a lot of effort into the thumbnails either. Which maybe I should. Someone had asked me, Tasmanian somebody had asked me, the only comment on the first Quake 3 video, what the Y2K thing was about on the thumbnail. And that's really interesting because that tells you how old I am, and that tells you how different generations have these defining things in their lives. For me, it was Y2K 9/11. I don't know really how old I was. I have to think back. Actually, I don't really want to tell anybody how old I really am. People tell me I look younger than I am, so. Anyway, the year's 1999. We're playing Quake 3. It's the same year Quake came out. And Y2K was, it sounds silly. It's going to sound silly to you people. But the world was genuinely scared at what Y2K was, which was the turn of the century. The idea was that programmers of that time period in the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s had not written code for databases and inventory systems and banking systems and systems that were pretty much running the world, or at least starting to run the world, had not written the proper code so that when it flipped from 1999 to 2000, they thought that all the computers were going to think it was year zero or 1900. And it was just going to screw everything up and send everything into chaos. And banks were going to go down and ATMs were going to be shooting out money everywhere. Nobody was going to be able to get gas. And it was like doomsday scenario, right? Well, we were computer nerds. I mean, hardcore into computer nerds back then. That was... I'm not into computer nerds. We were hardcore computer nerds back then. We were into things that we probably shouldn't have been. Things that you see people make movies about. I'm not going to disclose anything about what we did with our Linux systems back then, and I certainly don't condone it now. But we never hurt anyone, and we never stole anything. Anyway, we knew better. Also, my father, God rest his soul, I don't believe in God. I don't know why I've said that. Rest in peace, Dad. Actually, I kind of do believe in God, but that's a subject for a different day. It's not the God you're thinking of. So anyway, let's get on into Y2K. I'm rambling. I'm having too much coffee. Y2K. My dad was a programmer for the AS400 system, which was a business system. And he had the foresight to be Y2K. They called it Y2K compliancy, and there was this mad scramble to get all the databases and all the code base and all the programs updated to understand when it turned to the year 2000. We were playing Quake. Quake 3 came around that same exact time. And of course, our biggest concern was if everything went down, we wouldn't be able to get online and play Quake. But like I said, we knew better. Y2K came and went, and nothing happened. I don't know if it affected anybody anywhere, but it certainly was not a big deal. And it was just kind of long forgotten. It's just one of those things in history that never, that everyone got worked up about. Nothing, totally anticlimactic, nothing happened. And we just went about life. And it's kind of forgotten about unless you're of a certain generation. I'll just say I'm from Generation X. That'll give you an idea of where I'm at. And anyway, I'm sorry if I took up a whole video just answering one person, but maybe that's the only viewer I have. So Tasmanian somebody, thank you for the question, and there's your answer. I'm going to do this. I'm going to maybe do, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I was like, man, I regret not playing the first two and just maybe doing a video for every single match, because then it would keep them slow. Or I mean, slow. I'm having trouble today. Can you tell? It would keep the time limit on the videos short. Short and slow, not even close to the same thing. No one wants to watch an hour and a half of me playing Quake 3, rambling. I don't think anyone's going to watch anyway, except Tasmanian. You're always welcome here, and always welcome to ask questions. So I could restart this, but they're boring. Okay, the game doesn't. This is like your training. Let's just say tier 1 is your training. So we're starting. We watched this in the first video. This was the end of the first video. I'm just gonna go tier 2 to tier 8. And I don't know how much I'm going to do. We're going to see. I'm 5 minutes in, but I'm not going to talk this much in the other ones either. So I might just do one level. I might do the entire tier. Let us go back and change our skin. I want to be, maybe I want to be Klesk. I like Klesk, or maybe I want to be someone that's just a little bit more kind of reflects my personality. Now, I do like that guy. I had never played as him, though. I think he looks kind of cool. In a way, he reminds me of Soldier 76. I have no idea why, because they really don't have anything in common. That's Klesk. That's the default skin for Klesk. Klesk is pretty cool. We're going to run into, we've already met Minx. We're going to run into Hunter later in the game. Hunter is wicked with the lightning gun. That's one thing I didn't explain about this either. I know they just all look like skins, but when you're playing against the computer, they have different strategies and different weapon. I'm struggling today. Weapon preferences. So she's gnarly with the lightning gun. And there's a one-on-one match with her. Anyway, let's why is this so hard just to pick a character that you can't even see because it's first person? We'll play as Zero. This is the final guy in the game. No, I'm going all over the place here. Who are our opponents? Okay, so it's a 3-man. All right. Damia and Hossman. And maybe we'll see how I do. Maybe we'll get it onto Nightmare.
Hossman. Damia.
I'm still trying to remember the maps and get all the timing down.
You have lost the lead.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. You don't want to put too many rounds into the guy that's being attacked by the other guy. And I have to make a quick adjustment. I'm sorry, everybody. I need my, I don't want my auto switch weapons on. That's a problem. And I need my gauntlet on a quick key. This is horrible and I can't remember how, where I can't remember where the adjustments are. Oh, there it is right there. I'm looking right at it. Okay, so the gauntlet's on number 1. I can deal with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that being the way it is. Okay. All right, we're going to start with the handicap. We're good. We'll catch up. There we go.
Excellent.
Oh, he took my kill. He took my kill. What a dick. Let's go get the rocket launcher. See how I popped him up in the air right there and I missed the follow-up shot? That's how you gotta use the rocket launcher. I'll dial it in. I get it back. It's been a long time. It's okay. It's alright, we're good. This is what I get for playing as the boss of the game.
You are tied for the lead.
He stopped the taunt, paid the price. There's also something you can do in this game. That's how you use the rocket launcher, right there. Pop them up.
You are tied for the lead.
You can also use the rocket launcher to launch yourself up in the air, but you lose health for doing it, so... I mean... there's a couple places on the game where you can only get, like, to the BFG or the armor if you do that.
You are tied for the lead.
It's generally not worth doing, though. My friend Carl with a K was really good at using that to his advantage. I never quite got it down. Out of rockets. We're out of rockets.
You have taken the lead.
You can see that while I was talking about how twitchy the game looks, that's where the term twitch came from. It's just how you move your mouse in a game that runs at this speed.
You are tied for the lead.
See, and you get so much flashback from that plasma rifle that you can't exactly see where your enemies. Oh, you can't exactly see where the enemy's going. Let's see if I can pick them off. Got a lot of health. Son of a, walked right into it. Walked right into it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this win. This one, that only usually works good in hallways. That's how you do the rocket launcher. That's the combo right there.
3 frags left.
I shouldn't try to run these guys down. I should just retreat and get health. My accuracy isn't what it used to be.
Frags left.
But I don't think we're gonna pull this one out. And I can't let... She's... Oh, I should have ducked. She's the one we gotta keep from scoring. Hope she doesn't come in and pick him off. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Shit. No, I gotta get out of here. That's it.
Damia wins. Excellent.
It's alright.
Fight.
We got it this time.
You have lost the lead. You are tied for the lead.
Walked right into it.
You have lost the lead.
Didn't get a single hit with the plasma gun.
You are tied for the lead. You have lost the lead.
Yeah, okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. There's a toggle weapon option that I need to figure out too. Double kill, that's good. Because my weapon toggle is not working. Also, I like push 1 to get my gauntlet out. I push 1, it doesn't go back to my weapon. So there's some setup I still need to do to get this where I like it. Oh, she's got the rocket launcher. We're gonna need to push her back. Push her back. He's got a rocket launcher now, too. This game makes my nose itch. Yeah, I'm completely blind from the flashback on that.
You are tied for...
I think it's a lot more vibrant on these modern monitors and graphics than it was back in the day, because I don't remember being that blinded by those flashes.
You have taken the lead.
I know you're there. Yeah, there you are. Let's go get the health. One of the important things about this game, too, is knowing the maps, knowing kind of keeping a mental note of where the resources are and the spawn times. And even if you don't need it, picking it up anyway, like the health and the armor, just to deny the enemy from getting it. Alright, you're not gonna out-rocket launch me. Oh, I got killed by Hossman, I think. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Armor. Not sure what happened there. I can't look up and see. Our screens used to be so much smaller back in the day. You could see all this information without turning your head. And we're playing on like a 19-inch CRT monitor, and that was considered big. He went left. I thought he was going right. These are shots. These are shots I would. These are shots and kills that I should have that I'm embarrassed that I'm missing.
2 frags left. Excellent.
I could have jumped. I could have jumped. You know what's great about Unreal Tournament? I'm gonna put that on this channel too. It's the first game and maybe the only game that's a first-person shooter that I know of, and I'm not just talking about arena shooters either, where you can jump once, and if you jump like with where you're pushing into the wall, and then jump again and push away from the wall, you'll actually like do a jump off of the wall. It's really cool. And then when you see the other person doing it, they actually jump up twice and do a flip from the wall. Unreal Tournament also had like a quick strafe dodge by double tapping a strafe key. I mean, every aspect of Unreal Tournament really is better than Quake 3. More weapons, better graphics, different modes of play, vehicles. There we go. But there's just something about Quake 3. I don't know what it is.
Excellent. Frags.
It's a simple game. Oh, I forgot about the awards. Yeah, I mean, at one point that was probably like 100,000. We're starting over though. All right, we're gonna run this one, and that's gonna be the end for this episode.
You have taken the lead.
It's too easy. I remember this one being hard for some reason, and I don't know why.
You are tied for the lead. Denied.
Oh, that was mine! You hear the comment here say denied?
You are tied.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You have lost the lead. You are tied for the lead. Excellent.
Light him up! I can't get... sloppy, man.
You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead. You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead.
Oh, click! I wasn't watching my ammo. Like I said, it's harder to see everything. It used to be easier to see everything at once. Now you've got to move your head to see it on these big screens that we have these days.
You are tied for...
I'd imagine if this was still a competition game, we would play it on a 24-inch screen. It would just make more sense. Come and get me. Come and get me, orb. Shit. Careful what you ask for, man. He almost got me. There's an upper level I keep trying to get to so you can see the whole map. Oh, yeah. Long way down. Where are we at? Okay, we got to keep up here. We're only 1 point lead. That can flip in a second here. Okay, there it goes. Quad damage will do that. That couldn't have worked out better. Oh, but I fragged myself. I know I did. Oh no, fragged by Hoffman. Okay. If you frag yourself, you lose points. Or a point. Stay back, stay back, stay back.
You have taken the lead.
Come on, get it!
You are tied for the lead.
Come on, come on.
You have taken the lead. Frags left.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed. 2 kill. Third shot. I should have had that third shot. That would have put us up by 2. That was just stupid. You don't fight in the main area when you have nothing but a pea shooter. And you gotta make these decisions when you get down like this. Do I go out of my way to get the weapons, or do I try and pick off people with the pea shooter while they're distracted? You see, it's just 1 quad damage and someone gets 3 kills right away. This is where I was trying to get to. There's a way to get up there, I remember. That might be one of the rocket jump areas. Oh no, here it is. See, now I'm wasting time. Railgun, you guys are gonna get to see it. Missed. Oh, I'm not good with the railgun anymore! I didn't see that coming!
Lost the lead. 1 frag wins.
Oh, and he goes down with the railgun. I used to be so good at that weapon. I don't think I hit a single shot with it. Oh, I must have made it to the next level. I guess I keep thinking you have to get first place. I guess you just have to be in those big maps where there's a lot of enemies. I guess you just have to be on the podium. So this is 1 versus 1. This is to close out the tier 2. And this is the chick that's just deadly with this lightning gun, which is what I have right now, but she'll have it also. So we don't really want to fight her with her weapon. She's sneaky too, as you can see. She doesn't show up often. When she does,
You have taken the lead.
she has a lightning gun and she's lighting you up. You can kind of wait for her here because you know she's always going to come for the lightning gun. But for some reason, she's really good at evasion. I hear her. There she is. So you have to kind of, you see, they get you all frantic and wound up in like a multi-person match, and then they put you into these 1 versus 1 situations, and you just have to have completely different mindset. In those like 5-man free-for-alls, you know, you have to be aggressive, or else they just start killing each other. In these 1 versus 1s, you definitely want to take your time to top off your health. Oh, she's got it. She's a beast with that thing. I'm getting a little splash damage on her. You hear that little noise, that little boop? It means there's some damage that she's taken. And this probably looks incredibly boring to younger people who are used to seeing these highly detailed, giant Call of Duty maps, but I kind of cut off the intro to this. Essentially, this, there's not really a story here, but the whole premise behind this arena is that, like, it's kind of like a Mortal Kombat thing, and you would have seen that if I played the full intro. Like, some of the greatest warriors from different realms. Oh, I lose a point for that. Have been gathered to fight in this arena to see who the champion is. That's pretty much the beginning and the end of the story. I was around for the birth of the realistic shooters. Of course I was around. I was around for this, but I watched it evolve. And a lot of those realistic shooters, like Call of Duty and games like that, which that's not really realistic, but like the World War II simulators and stuff. Battlefield. Ooh, believe it or not, they evolved as Unreal Tournament mods. Red Orchestra was one of them. And people slowly started moving more towards those slower, more realistic shooters. And these kind of sci-fi, over-the-top, fast-paced shooters never really made a comeback after that. And every time I hear of a new Unreal Engine coming out, I always think, oh, this is it. This is the year. This is they're gonna bring another Unreal Tournament out, and they're just gonna sneak it in. No one's gonna know it. And I've been waiting. We're on Unreal Engine 5 now, and I don't think we've seen a new Unreal game since Unreal Engine 3. I'm gonna stop talking. I don't stream. I don't think anyone would care if I did, but this is why it's given me a whole new respect for the people who do that. It is so hard to play a game well, tell stories, talk about what you're doing, and then I can't imagine engaging with chat, and then it's just, you see guys like Venruki. I don't know if any of you watch World of Warcraft or play World of Warcraft. That guy is just next level. Him and Peekaboo both. As far as their ability to play at just an insanely high level and tell you everything that's going on as they're doing it. As you can tell from the beginning of this video, I can barely talk when I'm not playing. Oh, no. I've got her weapon, she's got mine. Hey, it worked out. I believe the lightning gun, and I might be getting this mixed up with Unreal Tournament, does more damage the closer you get. So it's kind of like a high-risk, high-reward weapon. Oh, she killed herself. We'll take that. It doesn't get us any closer on the points, but it creates more of a gap. I I know it looks like I'm gonna win this, but she could turn this around really, really quickly. You get on a losing streak in this game, and you miss your rotation on picking up health and armor, and you're next thing you know. There it is. That's how you zoom. I don't think zooming ever was something we did, really. I don't... It was incredibly useful in this game, even with the railgun. I shouldn't have gone after her. I know better, especially when she has the lightning gun. So I used to play with this dot on the screen for my crosshair. You probably, if you watched the first video, you saw me change it. I'm not sure. The things you do, the adjustments you make to a game when you get really good at it, don't always work well for when you've lost a step or when you're new to a game. It's like you see a new player playing any game, they see what the pros are doing. It's not a good idea. So I might put my crosshair back to the bigger one with the circle around it. Yes, just so I can keep track a little bit better. Until I get my game back. We got 3 shots. We got 3 shots. I hear her. This is where she gets dangerous. She gets that lightning gun. She gets on a roll where she's getting all the resources on the map. And you're just running around trying to survive. She's probably got, I don't know, 150 hit points, maybe 200 by now. And I was gonna say, she's gonna be guarding what I want. And doing what she does, hunting me down. We can take a breather here because there's nobody else racking up points. I shouldn't take that fight. I shouldn't take that fight. I need to get down here and get my rockets. See, she's always freaking here pushing me back. Setting the trap. Some armor through here. Oh, I fell off the edge. If you hit the brakes as you come through there, you can actually hug the ledge. There's some armor here. The way armor works is you can have 100, and that's just your base armor, kind of like a second set of health hit points. But you can actually pump it up to 200. And at 200, it starts trickling down until it gets to 100. So you can probably see that happening on my heads-up display right now. See if we can pick this up without her annihilating us. There we go. There we go. No, 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 no. You can't give up this lead. Let's see if I can get in here and get it. I heard her picking up armor. She's above. Alright, we're doing good resource denial right now. There she is. I was itching my nose. She went through the teleporter. We know where that goes. That goes to that lower bridge. Shit! You see how much health I lose so quickly with that lightning gun when she's in close. It's just, you're fully armored, fully health, and then a couple seconds and you're just dead. see if we can slow down coming through here. Nope. I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong about what I said, but I am pretty sure if you do that right, you can keep from falling all the way in. See, I mean, she's just annihilating me with that thing. And I'm not watching my ammo.
You are tied for the lead.
All right. Got to get it together.
You have taken the lead. Frag left.
Let's see if we can do this, guys. Let's see if we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. According to my algorithm, or my metrics on my main channel, I have 5% women viewers, so I'm guessing this channel is gonna have 0% women viewers. No, you're not gonna get me. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. This is it. Whoever gets this one gets it all.
You have taken the lead. You win.
Sometimes it's just luck. Right place, right time. But you'll take it. I'll take it at least. And that should close out the tier. We're going to introduce the next tier and cut the video. Ready for the next tier? This is the next set of combatants in the next, in tier 3. No, it's not. Okay, I was 100% sure Hunter was the boss of that tier. So, we did this one. I guess I do remember it correctly. You do have to win on all of them. You have to win on all of them, but it will let you go through the different tiers if you've played one, like, or the different levels if you've played the previous one. That must be how this works. Gained a point, lost a point. Oh, that's right. That's right. This is a teleporter. Forgot the game has a teleporter.
You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead. You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead.
There's a real popular map rotation for player versus player.
You have lost the
And
lead.
I don't really think a lot of those maps had the teleporter on it. Could be why I forgot it existed. See how quickly Bitterman gets those points. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just walking into, like, being crossfire from every direction. Should've jumped. I'm not jumping enough either. Still not jumping enough. I think a lot of the behavior you see in games, PvP games, originated from these games too. I was thinking about that. Like in, let's say, World of Warcraft Arena, or just any World of Warcraft mode of PvP. Why are people constantly spam jumping? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't make you harder to hit. I guess in some cases there are times if you jump in World of Warcraft PvP, you can like jump forward and hit a instant cast spell while you're moving forward.
Excellent. Rags left.
Come on, pile them up. Oh, not me.
One rag left.
No. We gotta be smart here. I'm almost out of everything. I really don't want the railgun because I've proven that I'm not capable of handling it anymore, but, see if we can get some redemption. See, I think this is where... Wow, I'm really bad with it. You would never believe...
Impressive.
I'll take it. He stopped to brag. I'll take it. It's about the only way I can hit someone with a railgun, it looks like.
Tier 3.
Here's tier 3.
Gore.
I'm working on my railgun skills. You all see, I'm legit good with it. 20 years ago. Here's Damia, Rack, Grunt, / Klesk would be the boss of this tier. So, yeah. We're gonna go through this whole thing. I thought there was 8 tiers. There's 7. 7 just has the final boss. Let's get back and switch our skin really quick, just because I feel like playing as the boss skin is bringing me bad luck. That's why I'm not hitting my shots, I'm pretty sure. Let's just be Sarge, man. Why not? Sarge is cool, right? Like I said, it's not like you can really see. I think there's a couple maps that have mirrors. Hey everybody, thank you for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for more Baldur's Gate 3, which is like watching someone read a book. And yeah, just gonna keep throwing stuff up here just for fun. So hoping that some of you guys might enjoy this. And if you ever want to play some of these old games, you know, just leave a comment. I'll play them with anybody, as long as we can figure out how to make them connect. So everyone have a great week. I'll see you later. If you like horror games or Remedy games or just kind of a variety content, go check out the main channel, Undead Aaron Games. Otherwise, I will see you here in the next video.